and I forgot how good this could feel. Hey guys, so I'm just on here playing around with the settings on my camera. It was college shirt day at school today to kick off Super Bowl week. I don't know. I just wanted to test out the lighting and how my new background looks. I think what I'm going to do from now on is sit farther back, closer to my new space. That way there's not as much light coming from the window, because this room gets like a great amount of light, and I feel like when I'm close to the window it's just way too bright, and even if I turn the brightness down it looks weird. I actually have the brightness down right now, and I feel like the coloring in this room is so much better. So let me know what you think. But this is the beginning of my video and it's pretty random. But yes, this weekend and last weekend I was gathering materials to put up the design that I saw Miss Curtis Classroom on Instagram. I will link it down below. She had this beautiful office space and I was so inspired, and I'm just like, I need that in my life. So a week later, we're getting there. I still want to stain this shelf, and then we're gonna put another shelf up here. We just haven't had time to hang that yet, but I'm in love, and I have a whole video of the process and putting it together and everything. So I will link that. I think it's up here. I want to say it's up here, but this is the look right now, and I'm enjoying it. So one more thing I wanted to mention is, I mentioned this in my Instagram as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Putting Forth Effort, always linked down below. Go follow me there, because I've been active for myself lately. And that one happy classroom, Miss Calls Campers, and then Miss Kimberly or something, whoever was the original poster about the clicker and the like counter clicker thing. I don't know how to describe it. I just click it every single time either a child asks me something while they're supposed to be lining up, if they come and interrupt my small group, if they blurt out during class. All of the little interruptions, obviously if it happens more than once I take a dojo point because they're not following directions, but all of their interruptions I make sure to click. And the first day I didn't tell them about it, and they were like, Miss Fensky, what is that blue thing that you keep clicking? And it's funny because they were in line, and like one of them would say something and I would click it, and then one of them would say something again and I would click it, and they like started to like understand that it had to do with something they were doing. So they kind of just like stopped and stayed quiet. But by the end of the day, I told them that they had 70 interruptions. Today they had 57. However, today we took our math benchmark. So there was 2 hours of time where they could not at all add to the clicking, because they had to be silent. But it was pretty cool to see, and now it's a goal for them to get less and less every day. My class has been doing so awesome lately, so I can't really complain. I may have been a little bit excessive on the clicking. However, it's better to be excessive now, so they do it even less than they already do. They mostly interrupt me when I'm sitting like at my table in the morning. I'm going through their folders and their agendas, and they're supposed to be doing their morning work. They come up and tell me random stories, and I'm just trying to stop that. I'm trying to stop when we line up to go to the door, they come and tell me a story because we have no more time to share. Like, it's just overwhelming the amount they want to share with me. Like, I love it, I love it. But I need them, I want to start like, open your writing notebook and write down what you want to tell me. That way I can read it later. I haven't really been good about writing this year, but you know, I can't work on everything in one year. Anyway, if you love listening to me ramble and want to see what I'm doing in my classroom this week, keep on watching. Good morning, guys. Sorry, my light is blaring. There's no cover on it, so This lighting is not the best, but today is jersey day for Super Bowl week. So the only jersey I have right now is an NC State jersey. So, you know, I've always wanted to do that. I think that's what you do. It's my boyfriend's. All my Giants jerseys are at home, but I probably wouldn't wear those anyway because the Giants did not do well this year. So we are having a little spirit week to celebrate the Super Bowl, and we're allowed to wear jeans. So that is what I'm doing. It is 6 o'clock and it is super cold outside, like to the point where I'm surprised we didn't have a delay, but that's fine. We have enrichment this morning. We technically don't have to teach right away anyway, but we have to plan. So I'm gonna head to school because I'm gonna rearrange the desks and get ready for tutoring. If you didn't know, this is the before of my room. That desk used to be there. This one used to be there, but I am moving them right now for my kids' new seats. So this is a little bit different than my original design plan. I had 4 over there and 5 over here, but I had to flop because of this table right here. And I decided not to ostracize that student and just place them on the end. And then I kind of ran out of room over here, but I think that'll work. Hey guys, I just about got home from school, but I'm headed to a doctor's appointment. It's my follow-up from my first appointment this year, and I'm feeling good. I got a student intern today. So weird because I still feel like a high schooler. I forget that there's like a big age gap still. I've been teaching for 3 years and I've been out of college for 3 years. So 3 plus 4, 7 years. So technically I'm 7 years older than this girl. Mind blown. But she's super sweet and I get her every single day from 1:30 until dismissal. So my life's about to get a whole lot easier and I'm really excited. I'm super thankful. Like, this is exactly what I needed. My principal just came in one day last week maybe and was like, hey, do you want a high school intern? I'm like, sure, not knowing like who I would get, if this was for volunteer hours or if this is like someone who actually wants to be a teacher. She is interested in teaching, but it's not her lifelong dream. So we'll see how it goes. We get along great and I'm really excited for the extra hands. So I just wanted to mention that, but now I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna have a good doctor's appointment. And then I'm gonna go to my friend's tonight and have a bachelor viewing party. And it's Wednesday, so I've been holding out for 2 days and it's hard, but doing things for myself. Okay, bye. 17-degree weather is not my friend. I know, I can't complain. At least it's not negative 31. If you are experiencing that or did experience that, let me know how it was. I would not leave my bed, I don't think. I tried to put on one of those hats today that has the hole for your ponytail, but I had a bun and it just looked funky, and then I took it off and I had to redo my hair. But we have our reading benchmark today. It's gonna be a good day. I'll see if I can pick up the camera later. So update, I'm loving my desks, this setup. It's working really great. All my kids are a lot closer. I have different students in the back and they're doing good. I just took the time to make a couple anchor charts. So we are doing central message right now. And what I like to do is I printed out a couple that I found on Pinterest or Google and I change them up, combine them, make them fit what I'm looking for. And then on the bottom here, I'm going to have the kids sticky note tomorrow examples of central messages. We got our NC Ready books. These we use for review for EOGs, and I'm going to have my student intern, because I have one of those, number these tomorrow for the kids and put them in their cubbies. And then I have 2 in the back because I couldn't decide between which one I want. I loved the simplicity of this one, but I loved the detail of this one. My friend on Instagram, well, she's not really my friend, but we went to the same school and we had the same classroom theme. I'll link her Instagram down below. Her anchor charts are always so informative and I love them, and that's just what I thought of when I saw this one. So I'm gonna ask the kids which ones they prefer tomorrow, because I know this one's just so wordy, but it has a lot of good information. And my calendar's ready for February. Hey guys, happy Friday. I just wanted to jump on here and say it was an amazing week. I feel so blessed with a student intern. I'll probably reflect a little more when I get home, but I'm getting my things together to head out. My classroom is so clean and so organized, and I have all my grades done for the week. I just feel so good, and I forgot how good this could feel. So I just wanted to show you how I'm bringing things home, because I'm not bringing my cart. First of all, desks are looking good. Chromebooks are away. Tables cleared off. Now this looks a little crazy, but this I got in one of my, I think, Pampered Teacher boxes or some kind of teacher subscription box. But my Pampered Teacher link is always down below because, you know, self-care. But I'm putting one copy of each of my copies and books for next week so I can look through it and plan this weekend. If you're interested in how I do that, let me know down below and I can make a video. I'm bringing home my grade book because I have one thing that I want to grade. I don't have to grade this, but I'm going to, because the first one was not so good because my kids did not label and do everything I wanted them to. I also have to add some grades into my online grade book. So I just want to stay on top of things, and so I'm going to bring that home. I'm bringing my purse home, and that's it. My desk is a mess, but oh, I'm bringing my planner too. Like, I'm gonna go through these Monday morning just to see how my kids are doing written responses. Those are all my plans that I will need to file here next week. So that's fine. I'll talk to you guys later.